that. Look at that. Bang on time. Hey everybody, welcome to DanPrattles, my 1 hour daily stream, Monday to Friday, where I game, I chat, I hang out. DanPrattles, as I often say, the stream that contains adult language and childish behavior. What to expect? What can you expect? My usual spiel about you joining on. If you're new here, first of all, welcome. But also if you're new here, you can watch me play some games, watch me chat about things. And about the 10, 15 minute mark, I usually get into some sort of subject. It is as varied as the ocean. If it's something on my mind, if it's something I feel like sharing, if it's something I want to talk about, just get it out of my head. And if anybody out there is listening, you're welcome to tune in, listen, and even better, if you've got anything to say about what I'm saying, or if there's anything on your mind, love to hear it. Because I'm here for a chat. I'm here for a chat. Because you're certainly not here to watch me play games, because boy oh boy. For anybody that's returning, welcome to you too. It's always great to see returning people on the stream. So, what are we doing today? Well, we're still muddling our way through Conan Exiles. Big excitement from last time, as you might recall. Got myself this handy-dandy Aquilonian armor. Looks good, but more importantly, should keep me alive a little longer than per usual. Because, yeah, dying's a bit of a thing. Did I mention I'm not good at games? I'm not good at games, but I am good for a chat. So let's hang out. Let's talk. All right, let's have a look at our chapo here. Look at him. Look at that armor. Really nice. Really nice. As I said previously, Aquilonia very much got the Roman Empire aesthetic. So if you're picking up a little bit of a hint of that, yes, you are correct. Looks good. Looks great. Damn straight. All right. Now that I've kitted this guy out a little bit, now that we're looking the part, let's go exploring a little bit. What do you reckon? You know? Have sword, will travel. Let's go have a look over the yonder. See if there's anything worth seeing. Just checking the stream quick sticks. Bitrate is bitty. I'm going to assume that's okay. Is it okay? Let's have a look at the screen over here. Not a thing. At the very least, even if the visuals aren't 100%, at least you can hear my voice coming through the radio waves of the internet, or however it works. I don't know. I'm not a very technical guy. But let's carry on. Let's have a little explore. Oh no, not going to tussle with that shellback. Don't feel like that's a thing. Into the water we go. Haha, safe. All those swimming lessons paid off. They did indeed. They did indeed. Quick check on my level quick sticks to see where I am. Level 16. Max level is 60. And whenever you gain a level, you get one of these attribute points, which is very, very nice. It's a little bit cut off, but at the bottom we have expertise so far, which helps me gather stuff better. Handy stuff. We have grit, which is, other than making us more gritty, more manly, it also gives us increased stamina. Also, very handy. And then, of course, we have vitality, it keeps us alive. Got the first pip in vitality as well, which is great. Regeneration. Getting a bit of health back on the quiet. Not tons, won't save you in a fight, but when you're busy wandering around and you've got a boo-boo, it kind of just knits itself back together, so you are ready to get back into it. Nice, good stuff. And because we're level 16 and we have a 1 over the 5 increments, I'll put a point in strength just to get that sword swinging harder. Going to ignore agility, because that's more towards agility weapons like bows and daggers and that sort of thing. No, not having any of that. We've got the big weapons happening here. And what's the other thing that I'm conveniently ignoring? Oh yes, authority. Authority is if you have followers, and the higher the authority ranking, the better they are. But you know what? We're gunning it solo here. Not going to worry about kippies, tagging along. We're going to focus on us. Because you need to focus on yourself. Because that's how you build yourself. Don't worry too much about others. You've got to focus on oneself in order to grow. At least to get to level 60. Alright, so that's the layout of the mapping and planning forward of this. I think we're all on board. Are we on board? Let's get out of this water before I start looking like a prune. There we go. Is the sun going down already? Oh, gosh, but I just wanted to go exploring. Okay, well, let's do a little quick deco over here, a quick reconnaissance on the shore, and then I might just once again, hyenas. Yeah, you're regretting your life choice. Oh, come back here. You carry on, suitably maimed. I don't care. Oof. Danger at every turn. Danger at every turn, I tell you. This game. I get the distinct impression it's trying to kill me. Alright. Sort out the shell thing. Take that. Varmint. Down you go. Of course, waste not, want not. Take a little bit of hide off the sky, because as we stipulated previously, leather is going to be very much a thing in this game. Oh yes. Love leather. Love me some leather. Just the smell of leather. The real stuff. Not pleather, not leatherette. The real stuff. Real leather from an animal. Yeah. Taken off the skin, the pelts of those you have slain. That is true leather. And you could smell it. You smell it. It's got that aroma, that particular smell about leather. Oh yes. Leather like the jacket your grandfather got shot in at a race rally. That's the kind of leather I'm talking about. Real deal. Anyway. Oh yes, this oasis. Now I believe there's also a very large crocodile that lurks within here. Wait, before we go any further. Not going to repeat the problem that I had last week, where I did not have proper audio. Good. I could see the microphones picking up. Had myself a big old boomer moment and had the microphone on mute. You swear I wasn't a sound guy. Oh well. But I should be coming in 5 by 5. There's a fun fact for you. You've probably heard that expression before. For any of you who are fans of the Aliens franchise, you probably know the quote, "In the pipe, 5 by 5." Where the pilot was taking the troops down. Now, pilots say 5 by 5 because a transmission's quality is measured on two things. Its clarity and its volume. How loud it is and how easy it is to discern. And it's scaled, it's ranked on a metric of 1 to 5. And if both are 5, you're loud and clear. 5 by 5. There you go. A little random bit of nonsense for you. See? Stick with me. We'll learn things. Checking the stream. Yeah. Hanging in there. Good. Those bit rates are bitting along. Gonna pop off back home, quick sticks, because you know what? As fun as it is having night maneuvers, rather go adventuring once the sun has just popped up. Because that way we can see all that is to be seen. Makes sense. In my mind. Gotta pop these bones back in here. More stone. I swear that stone sneaks its way into your inventory. No idea where it comes from. You can go for a swim and suddenly, what are these rocks in my pocket? when you least expect it. Alright, alright, alright. Pop something on the fire over here. There we go. Cook some meat. Get rid of this putrid stuff. Unconscionable having that around. Still taking it relatively easy because getting over that weird bug that I picked up over the weekend. So I'm like still not firing on all cylinders. So just taking it nice and easy. That looks good. That looks great. Damn straight. I'm wondering if I'm going to park some of this aloe as well. Put that away. Boosh. Into the box. Because, you know what? I'm going to get rid of the seeds. I don't need all that aloe. I'm going to cook up a few potions as well. Potions and lotions, Petal. Get this going with a bit more leather. Oh, moon's dipping down. One of the things this game does lack, though, and I guess I understand why, is that go to bed and come up, go to bed and skip till morning thing. That would have been nice. That would have been a thing. But, you know what? That's fine by me. Oh, we wanted to check on that helmet, didn't we? We wanted to check on that helmet. Okay, that is the medium one. Yes. I think we've got the iron. I don't think we've got the leather. We do have the iron. Defos. Oh, good, good, good. And I think we're just short on leather. Balls. Oh, well. Stick the leather in here anyway. Wait! Wait! Oh. Goody gumdrops. We gotta get ourselves a helmet. Happy days. Happy days. Sorry for you, sweaty boatman. You're going to be putting that face away. But you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it. Because it's going to give you that extra bit of protection. And then we'll look every part, the Aquilonian. Right. As I recall, this Aquilonian armor is extra nice because it gives you a big old bump to your health. And what do I always say? If you don't have your health, you don't have anything. So yes, good stuff. And look at that. Look at that. Not bad. Not bad. Got a little sheen on it. It's good. Doesn't look like a piss pot, which like most helmets in games look like. You know, put a helmet on it, it looks like somebody upended a chamber pot on your head. It doesn't look too bad. None too shabby. And the sun is gonna come up. Let's go look over the hill. Let's look over that hill. Let's go over there. And see what needs revealing. Check on the time, because I also have a little bit of a conversation piece to get into. A little bit of a, oh no, Conan, come back. There we go. Have a little conversation piece to have, a little bit of a chat, something that's been on my mind. We can get into that in about a minute. Once we've had a little look over. Hey? And I promise I won't let it devolve into a whinge. Why do I look so small today? Why am I? Do I need to get up on my camera a little bit, a bit closer in, mayhap? There we go. There we go. Dan, come, strike a pose. I promise today's banter topic, it's not going to be a whinge, it's not going to be a wah, but it is a little bit of a lament. It is a bit of a oh woe. But, you know, as is my want, as is my desire, I'll try to keep it upbeat for you guys, because you know what? There's enough shittiness in the world, so you don't need to hear me go off on, everything's bad. All right. Let's run to the hills. Run for your life. All right. No, that's a friendly buck. 15 minutes in? Yeah, we're over 15 minutes. Let's chat. Let's have a little banter. So, like so many, I enjoy consuming series, I enjoy reading books, I love absorbing all manners of entertainment. Good movies, that sort of thing. And especially with regard to movies and series, there's been this conversation around, oh, there's nothing but garbage out there. There's nothing but this sort of slurry of garbage entertainment. And while I agree with that to a certain degree, I might not be the best person to comment on that, because I love a good bit of garbage. If something's so bad it becomes good, if it's something that leans into being terrible, then I can't help but appreciate it. But there has been a lot of terrible, terrible stuff made recently, especially with regard to, the large IPs that we have, your Star Wars, your Marvel Cinematic Universes. Just, there seems to be this dearth of quality in terms of things like writing and production. But last year, there was a series that caught my eye, which I thought was excellent. And it completely flew under the radar, because nobody was talking about it. And that was a show called Kaos. Kaos with a K. To give a quick breakdown of what it's all about, it's a modern telling, a modern sort of play on the Greek gods and the pantheon of Greek mythology, played out with a very sort of contemporary aesthetic, with starring Jeff Goldblum as Zeus. Strange casting, I know. And generally, while I like Jeff Goldblum, I realize that he is very, very good at playing Jeff Goldblum. But I thought he was excellent in this as Zeus. It's the king of the gods. Capricious, vindictive, and a little unhinged. Which, actually, come to think of it, is, I suppose, is in Jeff Goldblum's wheelhouse. Oh, you know what? Let's just skin these guys. But above and beyond him being in the title role, I mean, the cast surrounding him was just excellent. I mean, who played Hera? Janet McTeer, who played Hera, who first came on my radar when back in the 80s, when she was in a movie called Hawks with Timothy Dalton. Just criminally underrated and incredibly good actress. I mean, just fantastic. And she plays Hera, and she is not to be trifled with in this. And the supporting cast as well. I mean, who was Prometheus? God, blacking his name. Stephen Delane, who you would not recognize as Stannis Baratheon in this, because that's where I last saw him in Game of Thrones. But he plays Prometheus, and he acts as the narrator, the foil for the show, also just excellent. And it is unfortunate the show is only got the one season. It was cancelled, as is Netflix's want, killing things that are great. But it is worth a watch. I recommend it. Check it out. There's a sort of arcing plot that's taking place, a mystery, if you will, that's going on with the gods and the mortals, and how it's playing out in the realm of the gods and on Earth. And it just grips you from the start. And it's worth checking out. Even though it's only going to get that one season, it's worth giving a shout. Other notable performances, Cliff Curtis, who I remember back from the amazing Once Were Warriors. He's in it, he plays Poseidon, and he is fantastic as well. Guest appearances from the likes of Eddie Izzard. Just a who's who of actors that are just so good but don't really get enough, recognition or screen time. And they just tear it up as these awful deities, these gods. Because, let's be honest, if you know anything about your Greek mythology, the Greek gods were not benevolent creatures by any stretch of the imagination, bordering on having contempt for humanity. And that comes through in spades in this. But humans are funny things. They have a way of bouncing back and tipping the scales. And to see it all play out, well, you need to watch the show. So that's Kaos. It's on Netflix. It's worth watching. It is hugely sad that it only got the one season. But it is a single season worth checking out. What's also worth checking out is what's on this kudu. Let's have a look here. Where are we? We've wandered far from home, boys and girls. We are off the reservation. Where is this? Check the map. Oh my. Taken quite the trip. But let's not stop there. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Once more, checky stream. Streamers streaming. We're just islands in the stream. That is what we are. Down there, I can see some action happening there. Oh! Look at that. Fingers of steel grabbing onto that side there so I don't take full damage. Too bad my digits are going to be stumps. Look at that. Look at that. Impressive, no? That's some serious kung fu grip. See what's happening down here. Crocodile. Show my sword. Look at my sword. My sword is amazing. Coming back to me. One of the things we were going to get for our sweaty boatman over here was a skinning knife. Oh, that's right. That is correct. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Something protruding out of the stone. What is that? Should we have a look? Let's have a look. Ooh, more crocodiles, more crocodiles. Let's not stick around too long with them around. Unless he's intent on following me, in which case, well then. Gets what he friggin' deserves. He is not giving up. I'm trying to sightsee here, you bastard. Here. Eat iron, because it's not quite steel yet. Yes, yes. Now what did you learn? Don't mess with me. Do not trifle with the sweaty boatman. Look at this. Look at this, though. Hey. Hand of the Maker. Yeah, I suppose it is hand-shaped. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, 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 oh. Ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Oh, let's have a look here. Oh, we've got some script. Oh, and me without my peepers. Okay, but I will do my very best. Cannibal savages, I've made my way here, as it seems they will not come close to this area. But the wretched bastards have beaten me still. Something courses through my veins. Not the fiery visions of the lotus or the blissful dreams of the poppy, but a dark, swirling maelstrom of pain that hovers beneath a tentacle shadow. I should never have drunk their infernal concoction. It has become difficult to move. Zath, take them. I see now what the dream foretold. A premonition. I go to the embrace of Zath willingly. Perhaps in his afterlife there are beds of the finest spider silk. Zath, of course, being the Hyborian, in the Hyborian mythos, Zath is the spider god. God of deception and cunning. And soft beds, apparently. Was there anything else up on there? Is there anything else up on the Hand of the Maker? I really should have my specs on for this, though. It's a funny thing. I've needed spectacles for a while, and now that I've got them, I'm like, no, I refuse to use them. My eyes aren't bad. And then as soon as I put my specs on, it's like, oh, there's the world in HD. Bugger. Getting old, I tell you. Not for the faint-hearted. That was that ghosty again. I haven't read that. All right, and we are this is the Hand of the Maker. Held out like this. I tell you what, crouch down there, boy. Okay, now turn your head. Cough. That's another getting old joke. In case you're wondering, this is every bit as much to entertain me as it is to entertain you. Oh! Oh, well. This makes the trip all the more worthwhile, everybody. Look at this. Look at this. Iron. Don't mind if I do. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. Looking a little parched. Looking a little hungry. Let's, I'm just going to nosh this, all this gruel, get that out of the way. Get some of this done. Get some of that in me. Oh, look at that. A little bit of coal to stoke the fires. Coming here was a good idea. Yes, indeed. There's that iron over there. Delightful. Delightful. All right. How are we on the time? 30 minutes in. 30 minutes in. Halfway mark, everyone. Coming along nicely. Coming along nicely. Game's behaving itself. Touch wood. No more of that pack error. Bloody rude that it kept bombing on me like that. But much like myself, game is on the mend. Encumbered. What? Oh no. Let's get rid of some of these heads. I'm sure that's contributing to the weight. There we go. 94%. Do you know what? That was worth it though. I'm not using this armor. So piss off. I'm not using these booties. Bye-bye. Spoiled gruel. Spoiled meat. Out, 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 out. Hang on to the bedroll, though, because that's nice. Hello! I won't kill you, because I don't have room for that. Let's see what's over here. This looks like a little outcropping of sort. Although, must also be mindful. This is bat territory. Can't stick around. That's actually not a joke. There are giant bats in here that will wreck your day. Let's ditch the stone, because that's going to be that. And let's get a touch more coal. Oh, just for Ray. One of my better ideas. Which is good, because those are in short supply. Let's head home, shall we? This would be nice. Would like to have had a look at those. Are those... I'm being peeped on. Look at that. Look at that. Hello. I'm over here. You know what? Let's not get into their soup. I've got my iron. Gonna make more bars. Gotta take it back, get myself a skinning knife, and then I'm gonna visit the locals. That wasn't freaky at all. Alright, let's get our way home. I think if we follow the river, we'll get our way home. Some ammo over here. This is actually not a bad spot. I must remember this for potential place to put down roots. Shall we make a marker here? Well, there's the hand of the maker. We can see where it is. Possible, maybe, if we want to stick to the desert aesthetic. Although there's a load of crocs here, so maybe not. Besides, further north, things become a bit more temperate. And when it comes to games like this, I do love me a good snow map. Alright. Checky time. Yes, we've got time. Okay, let's get our dude home. Safe as houses. Running away from the crocodiles, 'cause I don't want to get into their nonsense. Whoa, there are a lot of crocs here. Whoa, there's another one. Look at that. They're multiplying. And I'm losing bladder control. More crocodiles. Yeah, this is Croc Central. Yeah, I don't know if this is such a good place to hang out. Look, a cave. I wonder what's inside. No, let's not go there. And there seems to be building on the horizon there. But we do not want to go in there just yet, ladies and gentlemen. You see all that building up there? No. Don't want to go in there, for that is the unnamed city. Called that because, well, the residents are unoriginal as hell. Can't come up with a name. Either that or there was a naming committee and all they did was fight. No, the unnamed city is pretty much end-game content. But this is one of the reasons why I like this game. Because it kind of trolls you a little bit. It kind of dupes you. Because it puts the end-game content right at the start of the map. So any unknowing soul that wanders in there and goes, oh, I wonder what's here. Oh, it's hell. Yeah, well. Oh. Hey, don't you hit me while I'm climbing a wall. I'm sure that's like a war crime or something. Against the Geneva Convention. Yeah. Not that you care. Dafari fighter. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Stay down. Just for that, I'm going to murder your friends. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what you get. Oof. He died in arterial spray. But I think there's more. There's more. Oh, look at that. Whoa! Look at this guy. Looks like he's got, like, branding on him or something. Oh, God. Game's losing its shit. Let's get a quick juice in me. See that one dude? Like, he had a pack on him with, like, a name on it and everything. This mob is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. What happened to your head, darling? He's not dead, he's just having a drink. Look at him. No. Let's go have a look at that dude that was carrying stuff. Oh, I'm curious about him. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. That's unnecessary. There we go. Peace through superior firepower. There we go. Oh, look at, he had bog roll on him. Look at that. Bit of TP. No, it's not really TP. Just bandages. Just bandages. More potion guy myself, but bandages also handy. Oh well, he had bits of bobs. Oh no, 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 no! That's going to encumber me. That guy just bark at me. Oh, that's right. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, oh yeah, bearers. That's the thing. That's the thing. Oh no. Sippy potion. Sippy potion. Let me just deal with this. There we go. You ungood, you lost bunga. Look at this guy. What's he doing? You see that? He was like, I might be dead, but I'm going down swinging. Good for you. Bearer pack. Oh yeah, yeah, that is handy because you can pop that on your head. Look at that. Now I'm also sponsored. Look at that. But I can carry more now. That's right. That's right. Thank you, buddy. Hey. You might have minced on the way down, but boy oh boy, you had good stuff on you. Pardon me, ma'am. Excuse me. Oh no. Also unfriendly. At this point, why am I even surprised? There we go. So, come here often? No. I'm not going to take a loincloth off her. Let her die with a bit of dignity. Miss me with that arrow shit. Starting to get dark. Better get home. What do you have it on? Ooh, dried fish. Tasty. Hey! What the devil? Don't remember inviting this guy. Ow! Vandal. Whoa! Fatality! That's new. It's been about a year since I've played, so there's got to be some odds and ends that I don't recognize. Oh, and there's Piavia. So long, oh crocodile. Yeah, you know what? Ooh, That doesn't look healthy at all. Let's beat feet. Let's beat feet. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. Making my way downtown. Oh! That could have ended poorly. That could have ended poorly. Look before you leap, everyone. Never been more true than in this game. Is that more locals? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to lead these crocodiles to those over there. Those champers over there. I'm going to make this their problem. That's what I'm good at doing. Excuse me. Coming through. Pardon me. The croc's still fun. You guys got bigger problems. Oh no. Oh no, he got eaten. 3 crocodiles. Okay, well 2 I'm pissing off. You know what? Let's leave them to it. Oh, they're coming out of the woodwork. Look at this. Let's get on. Let's get on with it. Over the hill and far away. Am I going in the right direction still? Have I been turned around in the dark? No, I haven't. I'm kind of heading the right way. Kind of heading the right way. Sometimes that's the best you can hope for. Kind of heading the right way. Oh well. Checky streams, checky. Okay, stream's good. Stream's good. Off to the river. Down, 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 by the river, by the river, by the river, by the river. Let's go. Oh. Don't attack me, I'm wearing a hat. Ever onward, ever forward we go. Somebody got mauled. Oh, is that a mini boss? Yeah, that's a mini boss. It's got a skull on it. No, thank you. No, thank you. Every now and again, you get spawned mobs that have got little skulls on them, and no bueno, no bueno. Those guys will wreck your day. So you know what? Arrivederci. I'm out of here. Cross the river and head back home. Safe as houses. Well, safe as a house can be in this desolate, brutal land. Ooh, I'm nearly out of water. I must top up. Conveniently, water right here. Nice. Tastes like feet. Okay. Nearly home, and I can take this stupid thing off my back. Love how you can swim. Greatest of ease. With this big old Sherpa backpack on you. It's like, ooh. Verisimilitude, people. Believability. It's just... It's not a thing here. Alright. Past our man Argos over here. Hello, Argos. Ooh. Still hanging with the shellbacks, I see. Oh well. And there we are. Our delightful hovel. Yet ever so humble. First things the first. Let's get this iron into the I keep calling it a kiln. Let's get it into the furnace. There we go. Got to get my nomenclature right. Got to get my descriptors. Look at that. And a ton of coal. Oof. That is going to get 140 iron bars. Nux te versmijnen. Ja. Good stuff. But we also picked up this. We also picked up this. Gotta put my helmet back on. Supply materials. Sort of a lucky packet, if you will, of goodies. Let's see what we get. 1,000 stone and 500 branches. Glad I didn't open that up on the road. I would have been suitably bogged down. Well, those branches can go in there for now. 1,000 branches almost. I think I'm good. Other thing that stone's going to be handy for, at some point we need to make bricks. Because that's going to allow us to make better houses and better crafting stations. To get our craft on. The Craft. The shit movie. It's towards the end of the stream. My brain's all over the place. Boom, 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 boom. But it's nice to hang out. It's nice to do this. Nice to just play games for an hour in a day. People pop in, people pop out. It's nice. I like it. Alright, we are... What are we going to do? Strokey beard, strokey beard. Yeah, let's keep the hyena pelts. Pop those over there. Hang on to the bones, because I believe you can make broth later in the game, which is tasty and good and fine and well. Again with the putrid meat. Out! Out, Spot. And get the savoury flesh in there. Let's just cook that up as well. Nom nom. Chuffed about this dried fish. Dried fish. Hang on to that. Pop the fangs in the box as well. Because I seem to recall there's something fangs is useful as well. No idea. But you know what? That hoarder mentality of mine is like, it's got to be kept in here. Pop out some of the wood. Put some of the wood in the fire. Sleep now in the fire. There's crystals, as I recall, as well, and you can stick that in the furnace. Turn crystals into glass. It's going to come in handy later as well. It's all going to come together, trust me. It's like this survival game jigsaw puzzle that's just going to eventually just come together right now over me. There we go. There we go. Do we have anything to put in there? We do indeed. More leather. More leather. Good, good. Ooh. Itch, 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 itch. Check on the time. Check on the time. Got 12 minutes left. 12 minutes. Let's take it nice and easy. Ease our way into the home stretch of the stream. Got some food cooking. Got some iron smelting. Got some leather going. You know what we're going to end things off with? Oh yes. Oh yes. We're going to take some of this iron. I think we've got a bit left over in the armorer's bench. Take it to the blacksmith. And we're going to get that skinning knife up and running. No skin off my nose. Can't say the same for the locals. Ho ho ho. Alright. Iron skinning knife. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, that dog's kicking off. I can hear it in the background. Skinning knife. Stupendous. Take it for a spin? Oh, of course. Look. Some uppity shellbacks over here. Let's see if they are, want to tango. That's me. That's me too. And now I'm out of stamina. Oh, okay, now it's a party. Look at this. This is why I like the two-handed sword. Great for crowd control. And look at that! A level to boot. Ah, it all stacks up. It all comes together. Alright. There we go, there we go. There we go, there we go. 10 more minutes of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. 10 more minutes. Let's take it nice and cheesy. Alright, 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 alright. Moreno, nice of you to join me, Sirrah. Always nice to see a familiar face, well, metaphorically speaking, in the comments. Ah, you caught the tail end of this one, sir. But don't you worry. More streams to come, because this is fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing this. Okay. Oh, let's put those pelts into the tannery and get some leather going. Nice, nice. More leather. Excellent, excellent. Well, this is all just looking rather tidy, don't you think? Now, the next big milestone, the next big notable thing in this game happens at level 30. What happens at level 30? Well, you start getting the ability to smelt steel. And as we all know, not just from metallurgy, but from games like this, steel greater than iron. And you can make some real nice weapons, real good stuff. Looking forward to that, because then take on some of the more fierce nasties in the world. Some of the greater brigands. You can be a real hero then. We can pop over to this side over here. Quick hello to the sentinels. Hello chaps. Hello chaps. Watching over everything. And let's do a bit more hack and slash, shall we? Take on this shell back over here. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. You're dead. Boosh. And do a bit more skinning. And since we are here, look at these delicious eggs. Look at these delicious eggs. Don't mind if I do. I'm just going to help myself out there. Oh, and Marino, haven't forgotten about what we chatted about. There might be some developments here. Might have a little bit of just extra fun content on the channel. More to be revealed later. Yes, sirree. Back into the tannery we go. Adding more hide. That's grand. Sticking it. Oi! Well, who invited you? Oh. Well, that wasn't a... Look at that. Power hit. Let's do it again. No, no, you're doing it wrong. I did it right. You've got to hit the baddie. Oh well. I do love it when my food comes to me. Okie dokie. More meat. Need to get myself a fridge at some point. Oh no. Oh no. Dogs across the road. Because when they go off, my dogs go off. And when my dogs go off, chaos, pandemonium, madness ensues in this house. Now you hear him. Can you hear him? Yeah, yeah. Any second now, the big girl's going to fire up. When the big girl goes off, then my little dog goes off, and then it's just... it is all one big cock-up. But dogs, gotta love them. Okay, this is all happening here. Iron's coming along nicely. This is all happening here. Leather's coming along nicely. Good. Grand. Quite pop over here, because I seem to recall seeing something happening here that might be interesting. Let's have a looky-do. Got 5 minutes left of the stream. Why not? Why not? Let's end on a little adventure. Shall we? Shall we? Yes. Oh, I can see Hargy Bargy over there. See, something's going on. Look at this chap. Look at this guy. It's one of them imps. One of those impy creatures. They're like goblins. And sorted him out. Too sweet. Down he went. Nothing on him, though. Nothing on him. Oh, baby shellback. You didn't have much of a chance, did you? Oh, well. Let's put that flesh to use. Eyes of the innocent. Oh, what the hell was that? Eyes of the innocent. Raw, consumable. Eyes taken from a being of pure innocence. Oh, shellback. Well, I don't want that in my inventory. No, sir. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Got some eggs happening over here. Eggs, 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 eggs. Eggs. Excellent. Another baby shellback. More eyes of the innocents. No, I said no. We're all topped up on eyes here. Big baobabs. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't think you can chop these guys down. No, 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 no. Permanent fixtures of the environment. Let's have a look up here. One of the things I do with this game is that I'm always on the lookout for a nice flat space, because I'm like, this could be a spot to build. Has that cave always been there? No, 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 no. Not enough time to do a full deco. No, no, no. We will note that down. Although, will there be a... Let's have a quick little mark here. Let's put a little note here, shall we? That's my little thing for a cave. Look at that. Look at this. Right. Suitably marked. I'll come have a look at that when the time is appropriate. I'm sure there's something interesting in there. Hopefully. Hopefully. We've had a look over there. We've got things going in the cooker. We've got our nice snazzy new suit of armor happening. Ooh, good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's get going across the river. Back to the house, where we can park our hero, Sweaty Boatman, and he's home. There we go. There we go. Good sesh. Good session. We had a chat. We had a hangout. We explored a little bit of these exiled lands. It was good. It was great. For those of you seeing this after the fact, thank you for joining me on this stream of silliness, on this thing. I don't even know how to quantify it, really. But if you are here for it, I'm here for it. Thank you. I stream DanPrattles Monday to Friday, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. where we just hang out, play games, talk about things on my mind. If you have a mind to join me, or if a mind to watch after the fact, feel free to comment always love to read what's on other people's minds and engage. So, I think that'll pretty much do it for today. Thank you once again for joining me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And lest we forget, as they say in the classics, arrivederci.